We must pay homage to him. We must pay homage to him. We must pay homage to him. We must pay homage to him.
All right. If I can get the focus right, y'all. That's good. Good enough. All right. Hope everybody's well. We'll go ahead and jump in. Okay, so let me see if I can share my screen. This will do what I want it to do. Okay, yeah, we need a different layout here.
We must pay homage to him.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'll just walk through the process of setting everything up. I'm going to make sure my mic is on. Let's not do that. I'm going to cancel this. And we'll just switch. Something like that. I'm still getting it figured out, y'all. We got the blue background. We got this background. I'm like lurking in the shadow, barely in the shot here. It's a lot, man. I'm just trying to add a little bit of a little production value to this by making it fun to look at. All right, it just says jungle here. So welcome to everybody. BHT is here. I've got affiliate resources sheet. So if there's any courses or anything like that that you would like to take, self-learning, if that's your thing, I got that available for you guys.
We must pay homage to him.
That looks there. So check out the chat. Okay, so the title of this is how to complete GA4 setup in Google Analytics. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. We used vidIQ. Shout out to Chance for the keyword list. Keyword list looks like this. Well, you don't need to see that, but keyword list is something we pulled from vidIQ, so we know all the keywords to go after, that type of thing. I also use TubeBuddy. Might create a course and show you guys how to do that part of the process.
We must pay homage to him.
For now, we're going to go analytics. We're going to jump over. Pop over to the BHT account, and I'm just going to create a brand new one. We'll say test for now. I'll show you guys how this looks so you can see the entire play from start to finish. So if I wanted to just create an account from scratch, let's pretend like you don't already have an organization set, but if you do, this is how it would look. And I can just say test for live stream. Give me 1 second.
In today's digital world, understanding user behavior is crucial for businesses. That's where Google Analytics steps in. But did you know that there's a significant difference between Universal Analytics and the new Google Analytics 4? Universal Analytics primarily focuses on session-based tracking, providing insights on user behavior during a specific time frame. However, Google Analytics 4 changes the game with its event-driven data model. This approach offers a more in-depth understanding of user interactions across platforms and devices. So, what does this mean for you? By switching to Google Analytics 4, you'll have access to improved data attribution, allowing you to make smarter decisions and optimize your marketing strategies. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Upgrade today.
All right, that's commercial. You'll see those pop up from time to time. So I'm creating an account test for live stream. You can choose the data sharing options. This allows you to understand where you're going to be sending things. You can choose, choose or not choose. Doesn't matter to me. That's just a personal preference thing. That's for live stream. And you want to pick a date that is the same across all your ad platforms and all of your systems. So I think we're going to go ahead and do Chicago time. That'll be fine. So the reason this is significant is because if you have one time on your analytics account, another time on Google Ads, another time on Facebook, all across ad platforms, everything's different. When you go to do attribution and you're trying to figure out what day a certain sell took place or a certain conversion took place, for instance, it's going to be very difficult to accurately track that down. On top of that, it's tough enough to figure out if a ad platform is responsible for a conversion, especially if you're trying to do like a one-to-one. Hey, I ran this particular ad and I got a particular sell. Because as we all know, sales cycles don't really work that way. It usually takes several touch points before someone actually ends up making a sell or making a conversion purchase. Product placement, Waterloo. Come give me this sponsorship. Anyways, that idea, that theory was brought to me by the guys over there at Better Than Data. So shout out to them, JJ Stockton. They're doing it right. Those guys are very smart. And then if you advanced options, you can look at universal analytics properties, etc. So there you go. Small business, computers and electronics, man. Shout out to my parents, but this feels like if I were to ask them what I do for a living, let's go computers and electronics. They have like a consulting business and industrial, I guess. I don't know, and I probably should know the significance of choosing this. Let me focus. My brain's all over the place right now. Yeah, let's go that. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me not do that in y'all's ear. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I might want to generate leads. Probably want to raise brand awareness, examine behavior for reports that are personalized to your business. Pick the stuff that's most important. Baseline is also okay. They're going to make me. Okay, I just read it. So let's go here. Everything except for that last one. Then you gotta accept that Google's going to be embedded in your life for forever. Basically. Okay, let me go back. So I choose web platform because I'm not doing this on an app. Anybody in the comment section, if you're running GA and streaming in data from an app, let me know. I would love to learn about what that looks like because I haven't done it before. I've only ever done it from people's websites. You're almost there to start measuring, blah, blah, blah. You need to collect data. Your reports will focus on how your business examines, drives online sales, raises brand awareness. It's going to be a little bit loud. I'm on my balcony right now. People are doing their thing down below. All right. Kind of just fly through this. I need a test site. That's what I need to do. I wonder if I can set something up on Shopify. Y'all want to see me do that right now? Anybody done this before? I feel like this is going to be worth it though. Let's try it. If I get paid the big bucks, y'all. So I can. Yeah, let's just see if the I'm not gonna do y'all like that. This lady out here petting her dog. Shit. That's hilarious. Let me share this screen, and I gotta share it with audio.
Quick and easy guide, I'm going to teach you how to test Shopify payments. Testing your payment gateway is a great way to get peace of mind knowing that your customers will have a seamless checkout experience. Hey everyone, it's Ali with Shopify. For this tutorial, you need to have Shopify payments already set up. For full details on eligibility and the setup process, check out the links in the description. And if you're using another payment gateway, but you still want to test your checkout, I've posted links in the
This is
description.
what I want. Let's go staging.
We have found this approach.
I'm such a hater. I saw that they only had one subscriber and jumped away immediately. Let's try this guy.
Hi everyone,
lady.
I'm Casey from Shopify. In this video, I'll show you how to create a development store. For any links and resources mentioned in this video, check out our description below. Let's get right into it. When creating a development store, first decide what the purpose of the development store is, and therefore which type of store is best for your current needs. Partners use development stores for two reasons: to build a Shopify store on behalf of a client, where you'll be able to develop the store, then transfer ownership and earn commissions. Or to test an app or a theme that's still in development, which allows you to choose a different build, start with test data, or install custom features. In both cases, the steps of creating a development store are the same, but certain store features prevent you from transferring the store to a client. More on this later. First, start by logging into your partner dashboard. From here, click Stores in the menu. If this is your first store, you'll see two options. Click on Create a Development Store. Under Development Store Use, review all the information here to ensure you're choosing the right store for your needs. We'll click on Create a Store for a client. Some merchants build their own Shopify stores, but many prefer.
Okay. I think this is a lot easier than I'm making it out to be. Let's see if this isn't gonna be too bad. Let me pause this for a second. Y'all don't need to see everything. So basically, log into Google. Oh shoot! Just got an error message. 1 millisecond. Shout out to Annie for liking my live stream. Thanks, babe. You can hear this.
We must pay homage to him.
Okay, something happened here. Let me fix this. Oh man, they want to use the authenticator. Is that serious, y'all? I don't even know if I have an authenticator. Shopify, bro. I don't. What I'm talking about? Definitely don't have that. Y'all tripping. Come on, bro. Okay. Let's try again from scratch. All right. All right. Sorry for that quick intermission. Show you guys this thing. So I got this Shopify partners situation. I'm not even sure if this is exactly what I want.
We must pay homage to him.
Let's add a store. Create development store. Seems right. I don't need to transfer ownership. BHT test ground. Oh, man. About the BHT store. Let's call it the blue highlighted test. I don't need to develop a preview. Yeah, that's fine. I think this should work. I hope this is it. I hope this gives me what I need. That'd be supremely dope. See if I can run through it. Doesn't look like I can run through it. All right, streams created. Freaking riddance. All right, check me out. All right, I got this stream. I've got an ID for my stream. I've got a measurement ID. These are both good. I can get to details here. I can update the stream. Automatic HTTPS. I think that's a new feature. Also, if I go to view my tagging instructions, they're going to give me the G tag, and I noticed that there was a data layer push already ready to go. Unless I missed something, maybe I didn't see it. Here it is. Pretty cool. This is a G tag. Now, question is, how do I want to do this? I can install it manually, or I could do it through CMS. So we can go here. I definitely want to use tag. For additional features, including multiple tag management and enterprise workflows, install. They don't really sell it. Multiple tag management, enterprise workflows. I don't even know what that means. Sounds really fancy. Anyways, jump over to Tag Manager, and I'm going to jump over to one of my accounts. I have a BHT account somewhere in here, and from here I can do create container. It's the exact same method you can use if you would like. I'm going to jump back over to this guy, grab this, jump in, grab this, drop that. It says it doesn't want me to have the HTTPS. All right, that's fine. This is web. I'm going to set up server side as well because I need to have a test ground for that, especially with the direction I'm going with the business. So for server side instrumentation and measurement, server side is exactly what it sounds like. I take all my measurement out of the browser and put it into a server. And then from that server, I can hold data or I can send it places. Pretty dope stuff. Now I got to put this into Shopify. So this shit is still okay. Never mind. On the next episode, of setting this stuff up, we're going to go into how to set this. So we can build the entire container out with tags, triggers, variables, all this good stuff, even templates, whatever, and folders. But yeah, these are the three main ideas. These hold scripts, these trigger the scripts. That's why they're called triggers. And variables allow you to use variable values instead of static. It's the opposite of variable, static. Instead of static values. One thing I'm very curious about is GTag. It's supposed to have rolled out. Yes, it's here. So there used to be, if you know, you know, but there used to be a Google Analytics configuration with a Google Analytics logo instead of a GTag. Google Tag is here. It's here to stay. Google Tag ID is, I'm going to use a constant variable because it makes life a little bit cleaner. And let's see if they do have a GTag configuration settings. Holy crap. Yo, this is dope. So I can add parameters for this tag so that when it fires, those things happen with it. So think of user ID, think of things like, I don't know, truncating your URLs, pulling out UTM values would be interesting, or campaign stuff, you know. I'll just show you when it's time, but right now we're just going to do, let's go constant. Yo, this is getting so freaking dope. Bro, I can't believe that that's available now. So I'm going to put the tag here. Wait a minute, man, I'm tripping. The only reason I need to not just share the whole screen would be if I need to hide something, and I really don't. Okay, stream ID. I can use the stream ID, I think. About to find out. Check this. This is my first time setting it up this way, so y'all are learning with me. Congrats. And then as soon as I do that, I need to listen to this freaking video. Of course.
Using the Google tag, you can set up and manage your tagging infrastructure from one place within the Google products you're already familiar with. In this tutorial, we'll walk you through how to use the Google tag to measure site-wide activity and conversions. Once you've set up your Google tag and its settings, you'll be able to manage and adjust your Google tag implementation from the user interface. For customers who were previously using the global site tag, your existing implementation has automatically been updated to the Google tag. Let's review how you can manage your Google tag implementation based on your measurement needs. By accessing the Google Tag Management section in the Admin tab, you can manage your Google tag settings, which allows you to edit your Google tag name, combine your Google tags, and share tag access with other users.
Oof.
You can also add or remove destinations to determine which Google measurement product accounts share configuration with and receive data from your Google tag. When you choose to combine your existing tags, you are also able to share the tag's configuration settings and expand your website coverage. Combining tags is an important feature for the following reasons. It provides you with better quality data by increasing your site-wide tag coverage. It enables you to manage tag settings centrally to improve consistency and efficiency.
Yes,
It allows you to set
sir.
up additional products without making code changes to your site. To get started, you must first be an
So I have a client case that I'm really excited about because basically they've got 3 different websites for different purposes. One's for like information, another's for like Shopify-esque, and another's for something else. I'm having a brain fart, but essentially I can combine all those things in one tag, send from that tag to the different destinations we needed to go to. This is going to be really good for test data.
Be an admin of the Google tag to combine it with another tag. You can access your Google tag screen in the Admin tab and select Combine Tags under your Google tag settings. This will direct you to choose a tag, where you'll see a list of all the Google tags that you have access to. If you don't see the tag you're looking for, make sure you have administrator access to the tag and the tag is actually a Google tag. You can't combine a Google tag with a GTM container or legacy tags. The tag must also be for a Google Ads or Google Analytics account. You currently can't combine tags from other Google products. Next, give your tag a name. Under Tag Configuration, select which tag's configuration you want to use. Then review the choices. Combining can be difficult to undo, so please review your choices thoroughly. Keep in mind that when you combine tags, the changes will impact all destinations connected to the tags. If your tags have significantly distinct configurations and you want to keep those settings distinct, we recommend that you not combine those tags. Once you're done, save your changes. You'll see a confirmation message at the bottom to indicate that your tag was successfully combined.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's it.
dope.
You've
I like
combined your
that.
tags, which allows you to easily share your tag configuration and user access, and increase your measurement footprint. For more information about how to use the Google tag, you can visit the Help Center.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a deep dive on just Google Tag in general. I think that's a big play. I did it my way. Shout out to Jared. It's one of my favorite songs. Let me do something real quick. When in doubt, there's a destination ID versus a tag ID. Notice the difference. I wonder what this NCH thing is. It's KLN loops. Yeah.
We must pay homage to him.
I wonder what this NCH thing means. What does that mean? I need help here. That's measurement ID versus Google tag. This is a Google tag ID. Okay. Let's use that one. This is what I'm talking about. I'm on the back end. So whenever you go to data stream and you're setting everything up, you come to this screen, and then you can just go to the Google tag area and click this. View tag instructions. Let's see what this says. Obviously, it goes back to that. These are connected sites, enter ID or tag to connect. Load tags for additional properties or products using this stream's on-page Google tag. So if I had multiple sites that I wanted to combine, I have a client also that has like a chiropractic related thing, and then they've got like 27 different locations. If they wanted to have websites for each location, but they wanted to have all the measurement in one place, they could do that pretty easily, which is dope too and powerful. Oh, they have a redact. Ooh. 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 This is so good. I had a client that was struggling in their form submission process because they were wanting to push stuff through URL, and you can still do it, but you can also redact here. All you gotta do is turn that on. Then you gotta put in your keys, key parameter. So first name, last name, address, phone number, social security, you know. That's dope as hell, man. And people are hating so hard on GA4, but there's all this extra stuff you can do. And this is brand new. This is not nothing that was there. Okay, anyways. Let me just grab this and drop this in for stream data. So this is going to be correct. Google tag fig, fine, and then I can fire this on initialization, not consent, just initialization. So we don't have any like consent stuff set up yet. And then go like variables and go stream ID, and instead of having that ID, let's have this one. So now that's there. So anywhere that this is, it'll be. So from here, I can start to go GA4 events. If I wanted to put the measurement ID in, I could do that. This is the measurement. I need to create measurement. Let me go ahead and do that. Which is going to be treated differently. I would guess that this would work. Yeah, it would be fine. Click your domain. I think this is for Google Analytics, man. Let me not overcomplicate it. Probably already have, sorry. I'm going to do this a couple times so that you guys get a version of it that is super clean eventually here. So I can go here, share the whole thing. I got to use hotkeys. What am I doing? I'll do that next time. GA4. This. So now that's in there. And then I could do purchase event or add. It could be whatever. Then from here we can put a settings variable in there so that every single event has the same exact settings variable. So we pulled the same exact thing for every single event. That's pretty cool. If I have a situation where I can just have a variable related to checkout. So we can have a checkout variable, right? Every checkout variable should have page path. This should be built in, right? It is. Then I can probably go like user ID. This is going to be a data layer variable though. So I can go here and I'd have to create a variable for that. Something like this. Right. It's just an example right now. The one that would be really interesting is login. I could probably go visitor login state. I have to go here. Visitor. If you guys have seen some of my other work, you'll know that I use this on Portrait Masters. This is a known parameter. Page path is not a known parameter for some reason, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Et cetera, et cetera. I can do some user stuff, event and user, right? Probably want to put this here. Probably want to put this here. I don't know. Nah, it's not showing up right. Anyways, okay. Let's assume I have a whole bunch of stuff related to checkout. Let's go item variant. And then I can go I'd have to not use custom or not use a written one here. So I can go item variant, keep it uniform. Something like this. Okay, cool. So this is in here. And then let's say I save this. And then let's say that I have this set for every single, this add to cart. So I'm going to show you how this works real quick. And then let's say that I want this to happen every single time a custom event fires. So I'll have to figure out how to push it through. So when a custom event called add to cart hits the data layer, that's when I want this tag to fire. And then that event shoots over the GA4 essentially. And let's go some custom events. Checkout variable contains, I can do it based on the checkout variable. Interesting. Let's keep it simple here. The checkout variable, which has like item variant, I could do like inside of the checkout variable, I could have a empty cart versus empty versus wouldn't be empty versus full. It would just be item added versus empty. Something like this. Fine. So now let's have a This is how this stuff works, and why it works well is things like this. I could probably go, let me see, this should be showing up as a available event. No, it's not. I'm surprised because that's not an event parameter necessarily. It's a status for the user. I'll play with that later. So I can go and let's have a variant here. If it looks like I'm making stuff up, I am. Let's see how it comes together though. That's why I love this, because I really do get to just kind of go in here and be a mad scientist, because I know the fundamentals, and that allows me to do that. So then my data layer variable for add to cart is either going to be empty or item added, right? And if I do that, then I can then checkout variable contains item added. So something in my variable says that I don't need this event at that point. Item added is good enough. Everything else will kind of fill in itself. Some events, so this is a custom event called add to cart that will fire when items are added. If this is true, then the rest of this will become true. I need to put this here, CE for custom event. This is a trigger. So we have it here and it's going on for this particular tag called GA4 add to cart. So add to cart is going to be pushed into the data layer when it happens as an action due to the coding. But the cool thing about data layer is it doesn't necessarily have to fire a tag. I'm going to make it fire this tag because the custom event is going to fire a tag into GA4. Inside of that tag, we have the event parameters that are here, but also we can add additional stuff. I can show inherited event parameters, which are here, but then I could add additional stuff here, which is insane. So that means I can share this checkout variable. I hope you guys can follow all this. This is kind of more involved than I wanted it to be, but I got excited. So now that I've set those things up, I don't know, it's laggy right now. Okay. Yeah, don't die on me. I got 4%, y'all. All right, we're about to die. Tell you what, I'll be back. Stop right here and I'll be back. Measurement ID, we've already set up the variable. Event name, we haven't. However, the event parameter, I'm sorry, the event variable is already set, so that's gonna be dope. Yo, this shit got hella slow. All right, I'm turning this off. All right, I'll catch y'all tomorrow.